they take it personally and then they commit suicide.
That's very serious, isn't it? So is that about why people get bullied or why people bully? Or is it a different...
Oh, it's...
Or is it what happens when people get bullied?
I'm going to talk about two things. Why people are bullying and why people are getting bullied. I was meant to write how it affects other people when they...
So maybe you can talk about three things. Yeah? Because you've got
100 things!
Why people get bullied, why people bully, and
how people take it seriously.
yeah, or what you said before, what happens when people get, what can happen when people get bullied. So can we add that in here? So remember, it's how many things?
3.
So now it's 3, so just change it to 3.
I'm going to talk about make that 3.
So which of those 3 things is your next paragraph going to be about?
I've already done how it makes people feel when they're getting bullied.
Yep, so that should be, should that be part of the same paragraph?
When people are bullying?
Yeah, so stop there, rewind. So you said you've already done about how it makes people feel when they're bullied. So should that be part of the same paragraph or a new paragraph?
New paragraph.
Okay, so you have to change that to a new paragraph, eh? So just go back here to where that paragraph ends.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Push enter. So now you turn it into a new paragraph. So what goes at the beginning of your paragraph?
A capital letter.
Yeah, that, but what are you going to write about at the beginning? What's the first thing? What's the first success criteria?
Explain.
Before the explanation. The
reason.
The reason, okay, so...
Here's the reason why.
Yep, so you're talking about how it makes people feel when they get bullied, yeah?
Yeah, they do.
And what you're doing here, is that what you were doing in your book before? Describing describing a scene?
No.
No?
Yes. I wrote a couple of them.
So this is when you're describing somebody that gets bullied? So is this what you're writing here?
Oh, I kind of changed that around.
Change it around, yep.
A whole.
So what are you trying to explain in this sentence here? What are you trying to tell your audience?
I'm trying to explain how bullying is bad.
Yep, and so is this a reason or an explanation or an example?
Example?
It's kind of an example, eh? So what might be a good idea to put before that so that people know what you're talking about?
How bullying, stop bullying. How you can help stop bullying.
It might be later on at the end. Remember, so what you're talking about here is, what's this paragraph about? What's the main idea of this paragraph?
How it can make people feel when they get bullied.
Yep. Okay, so that's your main topic, so you might want to start with that.
Okay.
So what you just said to me was a question. How does it make people feel when they get bullied? So do you think you might start with a question?
Yeah.